welcome to my live stream. Wow, it's been a really long time since I've been on YouTube. Hello. And I hope that all of you, if you are American and if you celebrate, I hope you had a very lovely time with your friends and family yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday. Did you shop? Because I had to set my alarm for 4:55 this morning and I got what I wanted. So let me know. Hello. I'm going to say hi to a couple people if I can. Cynthia was here first. Hi, Cynthia. We've got Shell, Catherine, Estilla. I hope I said your name right. Renee. Betty's here. Aiden Pie. Lexi, Jennifer. Hey. Dawn Sloat. Chaos. Hello. We have Simone and Mom. My mom is in the chat. Say hi to my mom. Mom and I are working on the same kit together. And if you would like to go along with us and post your progress of this particular diamond painting, which I have linked in the description, the hashtag we're using is EO for Enablers Outpost Dreamworld. All one word. I'd love to see your progress. And if you want to change it at all, please feel free. Let's see, where was I? Allison and Brittany and Melissa. Somehow I got unsubbed. Uh-oh. Yeah, it sometimes YouTube does that. I don't know what they're at. There's Tabitha. Hey, you got what you wanted. Awesome. Got all 6 that I wanted. That's amazing, Shell. Berta, hello. How are you? Hey, Scorpio Moon. Drew says, I want Lake Serenity, Empress, and Summer Rose. I got Sparkle and ordered new O'Brien Drill Pen. Oh, nice. Excellent. Well, welcome, everybody. I know that there will be a couple more trickling in soon because I went ahead and scheduled my social media posts to go up like a couple minutes past 4 o'clock in the afternoon that's what time it is here. Just in case something came up and I couldn't be here right away, but I was here like half an hour early. Hey, Tiffin, Texas, how's it going? Able to get 11 kits last night. Wow, very nice. Hey, Michelle. Next year, I'll make sure to save up twice as much money. I know, right? I did pop in. I know that a couple of you were there. I saw you in Katie's live. And I was like, I wanted to say hi. There was no way they could see the chat. The chat was flying. I couldn't even see how many people were in the chat room. It was just so busy, which is amazing. But also the panic attack that I had trying to get what I wanted, because I went through the whole list and I was like, okay, I have 4. I have 4 that I want, and I won't be heartbroken if I don't get them, but I have 4. So I'm going through the list and I see one and then I see another and then I get through the whole list and I'm like, but where's the other 2? I was going so fast that I just skipped right over them. So, I'm very excited. I can talk. I haven't really talked much today outside of this, so if I sound weird, that's why. Bling it up. Hey, how's it going? I haven't been live on YouTube in a long, long time. Lexi wants to know which ones I got. Let me recall. I got Under the Stairs, which sold out real quick on both releases. So the one with Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service and Gigi and Totoro, Under the Stairs with all the books. I had to have it. I bought, let me know what you bought too. I bought Song of the Moon. I think that's what it's called. A couple of you, I know that a couple of people who watch my channel were like, that screams Rachel. And I was like, yeah, it's purple. It's like set in Asia. I think it's either Japan or Korea. And it's like this beautiful instrument that I can't remember the name of it. It's gorgeous. And it's just amazing. It looks like my cup of tea. Speaking of, there's one called Secret Temple, which is an Image World painting, and it's like that Dimensions image that I got a long time ago. It's really popular on like China sites of the garden with the pagoda and the bridge and the cherry blossom trees. You know the one. It's kind of like that, but it's licensed. I was like, mine. And last but not least, I got Springbringer because JoJo's art is back, and it's beautiful. I did Nightbringer. Nightbringer's up here. You want to see? Hold on. Don't get sick. Don't look at me. Hang on. I can't see what you see. There's Nightbringer. Look at it. Look at how it's sparkling. Oh, I love Nightbringer so much. So I wanted to get Springbringer too. So those are the 4 that I got. I'm not going to diamond paint today, am I? Hi, Shannon. Welcome in. We were at Katie's and it was insane. I know, right? All I can say is I earned 12,556 points. Wow, Berta. That's amazing. I don't know how much that... That must be a lot. Is there a sale after the first of the year? Ooh, Drew, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. They haven't said anything to me. They kept stalling and missing out on several they wanted. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I sat down and really, I went through all the social media before I went to bed. So I didn't see any of the new releases that happened after 11:30, right? So I sat down with my phone. I looked through all the Facebook posts and all the Instagram posts, because there were some that were different on different platforms. They didn't put them on both. And I really tried to narrow it down to 4, I can't spend too much money, but I know that there's some that I want. I mean, y'all, I feel really lucky that I'm in a position where I can buy things to share them with you all, to show them to you and everything, and to have them, of course. But I still have 2 unopened Black Fridays from last year to share. So, but in fairness, this year has been a little bit wonky. So not my usual, thing. So grace. Let's see. Jaguar of the Crescent Moon. Allison, that one's so pretty. Yes, time to diamond paint. Let's go. Secret Temple and the Ennis with the pumpkin. I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up. I'm debating on Song of the Moon. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's just got so much purple in it. I knew I was going to love doing it. Violet Lotus, hello! Usually I'm a lurker. I was at the live last night. It was insane, but so much fun. I got the 4 kits I wanted. Yay! The number 1 on my list sold out so fast, but I knew it would. I'm glad that you got that. I'm sorry to anybody who didn't get what they wanted, or if it's sold out before you could get it. Hopefully they'll bring it back. I mean, if it's that popular, I don't see why they wouldn't. But I don't work for them, so I have no idea. Got them all, the Mandys and Rainbow Punk. Cool. The Mandys are so pretty. I'm not trying not to be biased here, but I love Mandy. Mandy could do no wrong. I have so many Mandys, and I think that series is just so heartwarming. I love it. Sorry, I'm squinting for chat. I might need to get glasses. I think that my laser eye surgery is wearing off now. Is that possible? Good morning, Dawn. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope I'm not taking anybody away from Michelle Bendy's live on Twitch. She's doing a charity stream right now. So if you wanted to go and check that out, please do. I think she's Bendy Stitchy on Twitch. I kind of wish I got Springbringer too, but I only got Under the Stairs and Inside a Fairy's Dream. That sounds pretty. I don't recognize the second one, Lexi, but that sounds really cool. I love fairies too. I really love the look of the spirits on black backgrounds, but I'm afraid my brain would tire of this. Simone, I totally understand what you mean. I won't lie. Working on like a 310 background painting can be really, really hard, like mentally. But if you do it first, it's kind of like a job. You're like, okay, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to do one whole section of 310. And if you're a multiplacer, it doesn't take too long. Actually, strangely enough, on Cauldron of Myrrh, which is not finished yet. I'm still waiting on my diamonds to get here so I can finish it. On Cauldron of Myrrh, there were several sections that were really, really color blocking heavy, and it went so quick. I was astonished. And the drills on that kit are perfect. Crunchy. Love them. The only thing that I would say is to put the ABs down first. That's what I'm doing here now too. I'm putting the AB diamonds down first because it was easier to work around them than to add them in last. I usually added them last, like on all the princesses and stuff like that. But now that the drills fit nice and tight together, it wasn't a fun experience trying to like shove the ABs into the drill field after all the other ones. No thanks. Don't forget to hydrate. It's only been 13 minutes. Let's see. I do apologize if I miss anybody's message. If you have any questions or anything for me, please feel free to pop it into the chat. And also just a heads up, I don't know if it's going to pop up or not. I had someone ask me about the hoodie. I still have the hoodie. It's in my store and it's listed down below if you want to help a girl out. It's really soft. And I get the only bad side of it, I'll be honest, is that people ask me what's a whip. So it says, ask me about my whip. And I had a really funny encounter with a, what are they called? Flight attendant. She was like, what kind of whip? I was like, damn. Anyway, I also introduced channel memberships. I didn't know if that was the right thing to do, but since I am trying to go live on YouTube more in the future, and it gives you badges and emotes, special emotes that are Luna, and hi baby, she's right here, I had to choose some perk to give you, and I will answer any and all comments or chat or whatever from channel members. That's really all I can offer right now. For the vlogs and stuff, I have a weekly vlog that I publish on Patreon. I think it's kind of fun. I enjoy making them, and I probably overshare, but if you like that sort of thing, it's available. Okay, enough of spiel. Sorry, I probably lost y'all, but a girl's got to eat. Also, I've been spending my day packing, and I've got most of all of my cross stitch stuff packed away. Let's see. All horses and Christmas bunny. Mom, don't buy anything. Christmas is coming. You're not allowed to buy anything. Hi, Allison. Welcome in. How's it going? I wasn't playing when I ordered mine. I was going to get 5. I thought I was happy and safe. What was I thinking? Under the Stairs, Seeding, Imagination, Springbringer, and Goddess of Spring. Oh, lovely. Allison got the horses and ragdoll cat. The ragdoll cat was pretty. Cindy, welcome. How you doing? Oh, it jumped. Sorry. I didn't buy anything. Renee, well done. I applaud and commend your willpower. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Hey, R. Broxton. How's it going? Happy Friday. Is everybody off work today? I don't think everybody's off work today. If you have to work in retail today, I am so sorry. I do not miss that. I worked at Best Buy and it was rough. I think they stopped opening at like 4 a.m. though, so that's okay. I was able to collect the whole collection of the princess panels, all 15. Amazing. That is so cool. I'm currently in the process of getting one other princess panel that I didn't get. So I'm excited for that. I don't know when that's going to happen, but Violet, you did the Nightbringer in October. It's definitely one of my favorite paintings of all time. I know it's super simple, but it's beautiful. It looks so good on the wall. My limit was 3 for Black Friday. I saw 6 I really liked. I purchased 3. Dreamer Designs, Bling It Up. Scorpio and Sagittarius and Stained Glass Flower Garden. Is it Diamond Dots or Dreamer Designs? I was on their website. I didn't really see anything that I wanted. I went over to Oraloa. I was thinking about buying some cross stitch kits. There's lots of really good sales at all the stores, so check it out. If you want to buy. If you don't want to buy and you're trying not to buy, then don't worry about it, because honestly, every once in a while during the year, you'll get a sale that's like this. Angelica! Hello, welcome in. Hey, Canadian Diamond Dot... Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yes, I had it right. Canadian Diamond Dot Witch. I went to scroll and then I went all the way to the bottom. Welcome in. They're doing what the setter says. Ooh, 6,000 points. Nice. Helene, hello. How are you doing? Eva Madkate is here. Yay. Welcome, welcome. I wanted Song of the Moon, but the size meant it ended up on my wish list. Oh, I totally understand that. Some of them are huge, right? Hi, Darcy. New home, so exciting. I know, I am. Realistically, I don't think we will be in the house fully until January. I don't think we're going to leave until then, but we are going to start moving things. So I packed up a lot of my craft room. I've left a couple of cross stitch whips and one other knitting whip here for the holidays, and the rest of them are in a box. And then from Amazon, I bought these. I didn't know that you could buy these. If anybody wants it, let me know if you want the link for it. But you can get these, well, I have the UK Amazon link, but basically, you know those silica gel packets that you get with shoes and stuff? You can get big ones, and you can get them so that you can reuse them, because they absorb moisture and then they're useless. But you can get ones that are rechargeable by, once they get used and too much moisture is held, you pop them in the microwave and it dries them, and then you can reuse them. And so I want to pop those into like the tubs that have my cross stitching, you know, all the fabrics that I have, all the yarn that I have. It is a very humid country. I want to protect the things, so I bought a packet of them to try out, and I'm... Does it say something about me, like these shopping habits? The other thing, okay, let me know what the weirdest thing that you've purchased so far on sale, if you have. I think the weirdest thing I got, because I got enabled by a friend of mine who has one of these, a diatomaceous earth bath mat. If you've never heard of it, it's super flat and it's super absorbent and it dries super quickly. I had never heard of them before. I never want a stinky bath mat ever again, so I got one of those. So welcome in, everybody. Let's see, I'm gonna come down. Oh, you did Cauldron of Myrrh. Oh, that's cool, Violet. Oh, Melissa, you're very welcome. I'm kind of an open book, so, you know, I need to talk things out. I'm sure that other people are like that too, but I'm like a person that's got to talk stuff through, and I'm just grateful that you all listen. Or at least most of you. So thank you. Oh, Dakota Dateweiler. Okay. Thank you, Bling It Up. Hey, Irene. How are you? Welcome in. I'm on a serious no-buy. I get that. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. Oh, I'm catching up. Kerrygold's here. Hey. I got 2 off Dreamer Designs. Sorry, there's a typo. First time buying off the site. Said to hubby and mom, you can wrap some up for Christmas. Yeah, once they arrive. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Today I purchased more than my limit. Stained glass flower garden and 3 Kings are 2 of them. I'm off today. 3 Kings, wasn't that one of the ones that wasn't showing up on the website this morning? Like early this morning at stupid o'clock when I woke up. Hey, Carlene. Taurus, Scorpio, Jack the Black. That was such a pretty painting. The Black Labrador Retriever by Peggy Collins, isn't it? And Springwear. Hey, Quinn. How's it going? I have to work today. Crafting retail is a little better than the regular retail, but customers really try me every year. I get that. I hope that you can embrace like your inner zen and don't let anything get to you today. Water off a duck's back today. Don't take anything personally. It is way above your pay grade to care. Lenka! I'm so sorry I'm not on Patreon anymore, but I'll return. Oh, don't worry about that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm glad you got the job, and I love you too. I miss you. I miss all of you, especially those of you who used to share the Zoom calls with me. We have to bring that back next year. Once I am in the house and I'm settled, we're going to go back to the way things were. It's just been so busy and weird lately. What is the bath mat called? Oh, can I type it? Do you want me to link it? I'll link it. Hold on. Bear with me. Amazon. I know. You could probably find these other places too. Diatomaceous earth bath mat. They're like a stone. The one that I got, I'll show you the Amazon choice one, and then you can look at it from here. It's easier if I just share you the link. This is going to be like an associate's link, so I might get like a cent maybe, or like half a cent if you buy this. So don't feel pressure, but it's the quickest way to link. Diamond Stitcher, hey, welcome in. There were issues with it showing up last night too. A lot of people were looking for it, but it finally did show up. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember that from the chat. It showed up for me. I kept putting in the chat they need to refresh. Refresh! Yeah. I went to work. It was Friday. Cannot be bothered with the hassle. I know. Yeah, I get that. Yes, back for the Zoom calls. Let's go. Hey, Michelle. Happy Black Friday. No problem, Lexi. For the record, I'm always on a serious no-buy. I just have these biatches for fingers. This credit card has a mind of its own. It just fell into my cart and then it just happened to arrive at the house. I don't know. The credit card wanted to do it. That's so funny. I totally get that. Refresh never saw it, but had to wait for general release. Oh no, that's too bad. I am surprised that there weren't more glitches. Honestly, I'm glad there wasn't, but I'm shocked because of how many people must have been using the site all at once, you know? So, okay, now that everybody's here, hi. This is Enablers Outposts Dreamworld Fantasy, which is mine. This is the original. It's so pretty. They did a really good job copying like everything. Like, see where the water droplet is gone. I think they did a really good job, and there's so many ABs in this kit. It's really, really blingy. The link is below. This is from Diamond Pen Pal, and it has a flat bottom so it doesn't roll. I'm using the DAC Multiplacer and Enablers Outposts Chit, which is their putty. And it smells like tangerines for the holidays. I'm working out of baggies. Mom, I know you're still here. You're probably diamond painting now. But I'm using this bag that my mom bought me to hold my baggies in. Thanks, Mom. I hope you had a good day yesterday at the restaurant. I went to the potluck. I made candied yams, which is my favorite because I love sugar. And I brought it in. We were 10 minutes late. Let's just say my plate was very small. And then I think that they were like rotating the dishes or something because James waited like another 5 or 10 minutes and then he came back with a big old plate of food. There was stuffing, turkey, mash, gravy, everything. And I was just like, I had 2 slices, like little slices of turkey, no gravy. I had a scoop of mac and cheese, and I had a little bit of my, just a tiny, like a couple of cubes of sweet potatoes, the candied yams. Yes. Oh, I was just showing everybody the bag that you gave me. This is what I'm using my drills, or putting my drills in for the time being. Thank you. A little almond blossom Monet bag. Or not Monet. The other guy. Van Gogh. That guy. Speaking of, I really need to work on that painting too. The almond blossom painting. But I haven't done a round drill in a really long time. And since this came out, I was like, I should probably work on this on my channel. Because I'm super grateful that Elizabeth and Edward took a chance and made this into a painting. That was very, very sweet of them. Let's see. See, I knew you'd understand. Exactly. I understand. I was kind of worried we'd break their website. I'm surprised y'all didn't break the website. Hey, Diamond Heart, God, Secret Temple, Jaguar, and Crescent Moon, And the chipmunks. Oh, the chipmunks are so cute. It never updated my status to Ruby, but it finally did. Oh, so now you're a Ruby. Awesome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. You bought Cheddars? Yay! The cat in this painting we've nicknamed Cheddar. I'll show you again. This is Cheddar. My Swiss cheese cat. We named him during one of my Twitch streams. Love the pen. The pen is nice, isn't it? It's the perfect, like, smaller grip pen. So it's still a little chunky, but it's not thick. Like, it's not super thick. Where's my other pen? So this is Rachel's Galaxy. It's about the same, actually. This is not the thickest pen I have, but it's thicker at the bottom. Good grip. Let's see. Candied yams with marshmallows. Yes. I love it with marshmallows. I made it with marshmallows too. Dressing, cranberry sauce, and green bean casserole. Oh, I'm so jealous. And pumpkin pie. Oh. I got an ad. I thought they only did this on Twitch. No, YouTube does it too. I actually, when I went to go to create the live, I told YouTube to put in the most minimal amount of ads because I don't want to interrupt the conversation. They have like 3 levels. One is like inundated with ads. One is like the medium level, and then there's the low level. I was like, I don't want people to have ads while we're talking. That's stupid. So I apologize for the ads. I have no control. Like there's no, on Twitch, there's a snooze button. I can just keep hitting snooze like 3 times and then take a break. But with YouTube, I don't know anything because they're still trying to pretend to be Twitch. They're still figuring it out. Can James pop in and say hi? He's working. He's still working till 5. So Melissa, you might have to wait another half hour. My sweet fur baby is asleep. I will attempt to pick her up. Let's see. Evil Mad Kitty. Oh, you popped in your name into your username. That's awesome. Taurus, Springbringer, Autumn Fire 2, Fauna, Surreal Blues, Seeding Imagination, Under the Stairs, and Inside a Fairy's Dream is out of stock. Wow. So those were very popular. Still working out of bags too. I'm still waiting for this new storage system to show up. And then I will try it out. Thank you. Yeah, Cheddar. Cheddar is the cutest. I'm on the last rectangle section of the mushroom. At the bottom? The stem? That's all AB too, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. That's just white. Okay. I was going to say. Stefan? I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry. Bonjour. So glad I'm not the only one that still likes it with marshmallows. Why not? Why not? It's Thanksgiving. You get it. You eat it once a year. You might as well put marshmallows on it, right? Hi, Elaine. Welcome in. Hi, Linda. Oh, don't worry about being late. It's okay. Just waking up. What is Cheddar? Cheddar is in the painting. Cheddar is the cat. So I did this watercolor last year, earlier this year. I can't remember, honestly. This was from materials that came from Upgrade. And we did this really fun painting stream and came up with this. I was just playing around and I made this cat, and we decided as a group that we would name the kitty Cheddar. And that's the painting I'm working on right now. And if you are interested in getting one for yourself, there's a link in the description. It's Lisa. Good morning. How are you? How was your day yesterday? I hope it was good. Okay, Violet, no problem. Hi. How are you doing? Liz. Oh my gosh. Liz and Scott's YouTube aromatherapy and yoga. Go check them out. Welcome. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. I hope that you're having a very lovely day in Spain today. I hope it's nice and warm and sunny, because it is far from it here. Working on Groovy Girl by Hannah Lynn. Oh, that's a pretty one. Thank you. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Melissa. Hey, Spins. How you doing? I know, we miss you too. We miss you. We miss the music. We miss it all. It's not the same. And the last pink section of the mushroom. Oh, so you're down here. You're like a whole row ahead of me. Christmas globe. Nice. Just ordered White Rabbit. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, I hope everybody got what they wanted from their shopping spree, if that's something that you were doing. Like I was saying, I limited myself this year, and I got more like essential stuff. But I am overly excited about the bath mat. Why? Robert, how are you? Yeah, long time no see. I decided to come over here on YouTube today because I knew that everybody was going to be home, or at least most of you would be home. And we could hang out for a little while, talk about what we did and everything. Did you have a good time with family? Or did you spend the time with friends yesterday? Oop, I took too many. I picked up too many. Whoops. We did a potluck, and like I said, we showed up too late. And I got a really small plate, but that's okay. That's all right. I enjoyed seeing all my friends, and they started up some music. We did leave a little bit early because, like, some stuff went down yesterday in Dublin. It was kind of scary, actually. Nowhere near us, but it was kind of surreal. So, yeah, we came home and just chilled. I miss you too. It was great. I cooked for my kids and I actually enjoyed it. Nice. Gotta run. Have a great day, Quinn. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thank you for all your lovely comments on my videos. White Rabbit by Hannah Lynn. Oh, cool. Yeah, Spins. It was really, really kind of them to create this diamond painting and then offer to sell it, which is really sweet. Is that one too small? Yeah, I think that one's a little small. Put it over here. That's okay. Doing great. Oh, good. Got to spend some time with darts, friends. Awesome. Ordered Springbringer, Goddess of Spring, and Light Meowgic. Oh, that one was so cute. I think Katie unboxed that one, right? Hi, Diane. How are you? Just so you know, you're the reason that I bought my first, really? I've never bought from anyone except them and Diamond Dots. Oh, like 4 years ago. Aw, I'm glad I was able to enable you. That is my job. Well, I don't take it that seriously, but yes. I hope you enjoy your diamond painting. I am really enjoying this one. I wish I had a little bit more time to spend on it lately. I've just been really busy. Like most of my day, I'm gonna talk a little bit about exercise and stuff, but I'm not gonna talk about weight and stuff like that. But once I started going to the gym and like going to see a trainer, something in my mind clicked, and now I have to think about it all the time. I have to think about food, and I have to think about how many steps I take, and I have to think about what kind of exercise I'm getting and how much fiber I'm eating, stuff like this. And anyway, it's kind of overwhelming. And so my crafting, because I'm not sitting and, working on my diamond paintings all the time now. I now realize how much time I did spend diamond painting and cross stitching and knitting and whatever. And it's no wonder that I got to the situation that I got to earlier this year. So it's been a little bit of a challenge. I will say that. It's been a bit of a challenge to get up there where I need to be, but we're going slow. So, it's fine. It's doable, but it's a huge change from the past few years, because a lot of you here have been with me since 2018 when I started. And that's kind of ever since 2020, I just stopped moving a lot. And I would be lucky if I did 2,000 steps a day. It was hard to keep my fitness level up. I didn't have any motivation to do that. And what I realize is that I feel really grateful for having a body that allows me to do the things that I can do. And I want to embrace that. And I want to keep that going, because there was a point earlier this year where I was very scared that I would have to get surgery. So, and I've been in a couple of emotional places this year, especially this year, where I've seen my loved ones become dependent on other people. And it kind of gave me this push, a gentle push, to save myself while I still can and do something while I still can. And that has been a really nice motivation to just, keep going. And I know that not everybody has that luxury, So it's been a wonderful experience, but just getting back and feeling the strength come back and being able to do things and bend over to pick things up, squatting down, cleaning in general. I cleaned for 2 hours yesterday and it didn't bother me. And I swear to you, earlier this year, I would not be able to make it for 20 minutes. So yeah, it's been nice to see that change. Anyway, just had a little nap. Oh, nice. Are you having Thanksgiving leftovers or anything like that? We had a big family blowout and 25 people fighting like crazy. Oh no, Linda. I hope everybody's okay. Yes. Do it for yourself, If you feel the need to do it, you'll find the strength. You have to find it. It has to come from like really deep within. Find that, maybe if you are the kind of person that meditates, try to really do some inner work to find what is your real motivation for doing it. I find that in the past, when I've said, "Oh, I'm overweight. I don't like the way I look." I said a lot of negative things in my head to myself. That wasn't enough. It was when I had zero strength to be able to get up, to be able to put on my clothes. And then I saw my family members and what had happened to them. And I was like, I don't want that for me. I need to do something quickly, and try to change that trajectory, because I don't want to, I don't have any kids. So I don't want to put that burden on somebody else, I'd love to buy your adorable kitty Cheddar and the crazy cat lady. Where do I buy it? Oh, Enablers Outpost for the diamond painting. There's also a poster or a canvas print that are on my spring store. I think those are below the video. It depends on where you're watching me, I think. I think it's on mobile. I think it's on the computer, but I don't think you could do that on the TV. If you just want a print of it. But if you want the diamond painting, it's Enablers Outpost, and there's a link down there in the description. Actually, I'll see if I can find it. Hold on, 2 seconds. I have to press edit. Painting, copy, and pasta. There we go. I know what you mean. After my father had his brain bleed due to bad habits, I got motivated to not get in the same situation. Exactly. It's so hard, isn't it? When you see someone that you love go through something horrible. I think that for me, that was definitely the biggest motivation I could have. Hey, Binge Bear, how's it going? Thank you so much. This is my watercolor painting that we did over on Twitch, and now it's a diamond painting, and I just posted that link. Run around with special needs children all day. Love the kids I work with. Oh, that's amazing. Kids are so much fun. There's so much joy there, Hi, Christina Ray. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you working on a diamond painting too? I'm trying to diamond paint. It's not happening. We're just talking. Today, or not today. What did I do today? Luna and I went to the PARK. I have to spell it. She knows the word. We went to the PARK really quickly though, because the weather was like threatening. It was threatening rain the whole time. And so we got out there, we did that real quick, turned around, came back, and I put on my headphones and just started going to town on, making these boxes, getting stuff put in them. So I got all of the stuff, all the craft room stuff, like electronics, wires. Well, wires are going in another place now. They're going to live in another home. But I got everything that was kind of like up there in the storage for the craft room together in a big box. All my mica powders and all that kind of stuff. I don't use them often. I don't really do resin that much anymore. And then I got all of the yarn and the yarn projects in a box. And then I got all of my future cross stitch and current cross stitch except for that box down there. And I must remember that there is a cross stitch project, which, by the way, I do have a different cross stitching channel. If you're not following me or subscribe to me over there, it's Rachel Ray Fiber Arts. I am posting all my floss tubes over there now. So if you like that stuff, go over there, subscribe, it's free. No, but like there's a project that I think I lost. I don't know how I lost it. It's called Rooks, and it's by Rooks as in crows, by Al Forest Embroidery. It's been months and I can't find it. So I am keeping an eye out while I do this clean out. But the thing is that I'm only cleaning it out to bring it back in. Because the only place at the moment with enough space to put boxes and stuff is the kitchen, like the dining room, which we don't use. We eat in front of the TV. I know it's terrible, but whatever. I'm an adult. Anything, all that stuff that's out there is all fabric. So it's got to come back in here before I make dinner. So I'm going to take the tubs that I have and move those in and then bring those back in here and cram them in, basically under the desk, under the vanity, like all those places. Because I don't know when we're bringing it over. It's going to take some time, but living in limbo is so annoying. Oh, Violet. All kids are a handful, but I understand what you mean. The weather, we got storms and rain and everything. Oh, no. Speaking of, I had a horrible dream the other night. Horrible, horrible nightmare. I woke up from it thinking that it had actually happened. Has anybody here ever had a dream that felt really real and like a lucid dream, kind of? I don't know if it was quite lucid, but a really real feeling dream, like you really believed that you were there and you died. Because that just happened to me the other night, and I literally woke up. I felt like my body had dissolved into another, like that I had literally died. Like poof, I'm turned into bubbles. Do you know what I mean? It was really scary. I woke up and I could not go back to sleep. Painting along today after a few weeks of burnout. Oh no, I hate when that happens, Bin Bear. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, burnout is real, and the only way that I really can combat it or try to is picking up something else for a little while or switching from squares to rounds. Working on a round drill diamond painting is so nice for me. But then again, like I don't prefer one over the other. I do prefer the rendering of square, but now that Diamond Art Club has done that thing where they're making the round drill paintings bigger to compensate so that the round drills, because round drills are a little bit bigger, so they make the canvas bigger so they have the exact same rendering. It's perfect. It's perfect. I love it. That argument is no longer valid for me. I like both. Round drills are faster. They're great. So I just switch up the drill type, because if I do rounds for too long, I'm like, I need to do a square. You know what I mean? The real question is, how many diamond paintings are you working on at once? Are you a one at a time person, or do you have multiple going? Because I have quite a few. quite a few going. Not many that I can show, unfortunately. Dogs are so smart. I have to spell out carrots or call them orange sticks. Aw. Luna loves those too. Beautiful weather here, but that's supposed to change. Oh no, it's supposed to go below freezing tonight, I think. That's what everybody keeps saying. There are so many ABs in this kit. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ABs in this kit. And it is, what size is it? A 50 by 70 centimeter painting. So lots of AB. They're expecting wet snow next week. I'm not ready. Oh no. But it'll be almost December. Thank you, Linda. They should be having a sale right now. Enablers Outpost should be having a sale if you want to check out their Black Friday. Belgium here, same. Floods, winds, and rain almost every day. Dark sky. Ugh. Yeah. So here it has been gray sky. Well, it's getting dark now. Gray sky, periodic rain, like the sky is gray. You might get a blue patch every once in a while, but it's very weak. Like you can't really see the sky. And then there's showers that pass through and they're so annoying. But it is Ireland, so what are you going to do? Excuse me. Sorry if you heard that. I get very vivid dreams a lot, but not one where I died. It must have been scary. It was super scary. So basically, what had happened was, hold on, I'll take some water because my throat. We were in the house. It was dark. And I was looking out the window in the kitchen. In the kitchen, if you've been in the vlog before, you've seen it. If you watch the vlogs, there's a mountain there. And behind this mountain, there is a forestry. So a place, somebody's land where they grow trees for money, basically. And every 20 years they come and they cut them. So there's these fields of fake forests, basically. Well, they're not fake. There's still a lot of wildlife in them. And we go and we walk over there every once in a while. Okay, she didn't wake up. And so, my fault. I apologize if I made your dog perk up. So, anyway, I know that there's a forestry behind there. And I was looking out the window, and there's all this lightning crashing down behind the mountain. And around us too. You know, you could hear it, you could feel it. It was apocalyptic, like. And then I saw the orange glow of fire from behind the mountain. So the forestry's on fire, and I yell for James, come here, come look at this, and blah, blah, blah. And then like a couple minutes later, I guess we were trying to leave or something in a car or a bus or something. And then it started raining meteorites, like big rocks from space crashing into the ground. And one hit us. And I immediately, like, I don't know, my brain must have thought that I was awake. Because I've had those dreams where you fall and hit the ground, or like right before you hit the ground, you wake up. Because you scare yourself awake, right? Well, this time I didn't wake up. Everything went gray and then lighter gray. And I was like, oh, I'm dead. And then I just felt this tingle all over, all from head to toe, all over. It felt like bubbles. And I woke up and I was like, I'm not dead. What? I'm alive? It was scary. It was very scary. But I looked it up on the internet, and they said that if you die in an apocalypse, it means that you're, in a fashion, that you probably are just going through big changes. And that's true. Big changes happening. So I hope it doesn't happen again. Always force myself to wake up first. I hope I could do that next time, because that was a really weird sensation. Oh, Diane, that's so sweet of him. Tell him thank you for me. I had a real lucid dream last year where in my dream I was getting attacked and nipped the attacker in the neck. And in real life I ended up waking up after nipping my boyfriend on his side really hard. Oh no, Caitlin. Oh no. You really showed that attacker though. You've had dreams like that too, Lisa? I figured out I don't like round as much because they don't fit close together like squares. Yeah, I totally understand that too. You know, the gapping can be weird. But I learned to like the sparkle. So, you know, for me it's okay. But it's not okay for everybody. I did have a very vivid dream where I was run through by a sword. Oh my gosh. I remember it vividly. I remember the shock and then woke up. That sounds like something very close to what happened, where you feel it and then you're like it, but I didn't feel pain. I just felt the bubbles. One at a time. One at a time. We were tired and sold our dining set. TV trays are our best friends. Yes. Kids know a home-cooked meal is a reservation. Let's go. Enjoy that retirement. I have lots to get it up, but tend to work on 2 or 3 at the same time. Yeah. I have one. I got rid of that one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, I think. 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6. I think. Oh, Tiff, that's bad. I'm sorry you have so many nightmares. Shay's here. Hi, Shay. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good day. We were talking about how many kits you do at a time. Lizette, hi. Yes, I am live on YouTube. How rare. I work on one at a time, but I have one almost finished, one just started, and 2 halfway finished. That's okay too. That's okay too, Mom. I had one once that my grandma's dog was biting my leg, and I woke up to my leg being numb. So maybe your body was sending you signals, eh? Like, it was like, your leg is asleep. Your leg is asleep. Such a wild dream. I know. It was so weird. It was weird. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just a dream. Thank goodness. But I told James about it. I was like, so I learned that if we are ever in that situation, I'm not going to bother running. I'm not going to bother running or evacuating, because, you know, what's the point? Just gonna hang here, crack a cold one, say hasta la vista, and then poof. I hope it's like the dream where I just don't feel anything. That would be nice. Oh, Melissa, I'm so sorry. Felt the plunge, pressure, and shock. Woke up, and I can't explain how I was waking up from that. Yeah. Crazy. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. I think I have 15 kitted up. Let's go. Let's go. I just found... How many did I find? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4... drills. 5. Sorry. 5 diamond painting drill systems in the closet that are unused. So I could kit up some more. It's probably a bad idea. It's a bad idea, right? Doing good, doing good. How are you doing? It's almost my 1-year diamond painting anniversary. I've learned so much about myself, what I like and what I'm able to accomplish. That's awesome. I dreams about conversations to the point where I can't remember if I had the conversation in real life or just dreamed it. That's scary. I would not like that. To be able to remember the conversation too. You must have a really good brain. But that does sound scary. You're on medicine to control nightmares. Oh. Yeah, I luckily, that's like the first time that I've ever had a dream like that. So I hope this isn't like a thing that's going to happen for a while. But that must be really scary, having dreams like that a lot. Hey, Diamonds and Dogs. How's it going? Welcome in. I wouldn't kid up more. I have 4 whips going now. I regret it. Oh, once I get these finished, I'm sticking with 1 at a time. I understand that. It's easier. It's easier to do 1 at a time too, isn't it? Because you can kind of focus all your energy and feel like you're getting somewhere. I feel like that's the hard part with having so many working at once, is that sometimes it can feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting any progress on the kit if you work on it for a day or 2 and then you put it away, you know? Definitely, that's how I feel for my Heaven and Earth Designs one. But it's also really, really color intense. So it's not that large though. So I probably could get it done. But yeah, what I really need is a diamond painting space and a separate filming space. That's what I need. If I got an empty case, it talks to me and I gotta kit it up. I understand. That's kind of like having an empty space on a bookshelf. That's how I feel about that. My bookshelves are so full. I have books like standing up, and then I have books in the space above them, you know, to the point where it's so full. Like I'll even make stacks of books. So there will be books going this way, books laying on top, and then a stack of books on the side. Do you remember those, was it a comic or a book? I think it was a book, and it was called Happiness Is. Mom, do you remember that book? Happiness Is. And then it gave you a whole bunch of things. So for me, happiness is a bookcase full of books, or a wall full of diamond paintings, which I have to take off the wall soon. It's going to be so sad. I want to put up my Christmas one soon. The Christmas lights one that I did from Royal Diamond Painting. I'm going to put it up on the wall here. Happiness is so many diamond paintings, all kitted up. Bit too much. I want to focus on my DAC. My whip is Welcome Home by Cheryl Baker, and I'm obsessed with it. Oh, yay. Oh, somebody's off work. I'm happy about it. See if he says hi. I don't think you can hear him. He's singing. It's Friday. He's very happy to be off work. Or alternatively, happiness is working on one at a time and enjoying every second, right? I can't wait. I hope I can create a little nook area, because the house that we are moving into is bigger. It has more rooms than this one. So I'm hoping I can have like a chair for cross stitching, and that I can set up my dream is to set up my chatelaine in like the front room, and I'll have plenty of sunlight, and I can go in there when it's a beautiful day, and I can just put in a couple strands, you know, every beautiful day, go in there for an hour and put in a couple strands and have it set up so that, like, you know, I just put like a pillowcase over it to make sure there's no dust. And then have another place, a little desk where I can just diamond paint, and then have another desk where I could just film unboxings. That's like the dream, right? Or maybe I'm gonna have to do unboxings on the bed. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. You heard him whistling. Right now I'm doing Christmas Fox. Ooh, I'll have to look that one up. You remember that book? I remember that book. I think it was it was a Peanuts book. Right? Oh man. Just have a wave of nostalgia. I think. Let me see. Happiness is book. Maybe not. No. Maybe not. I feel like I saw it. I feel like there was a Peanuts version or something. I don't know why I'm wired that way. I'm very happy about that little Snoopy kit that came out. Speaking of the Advent calendar unboxing, if you did not get an Advent calendar from Diamond Art Club, please watch the video. If you would like to win a kit, I've got it right down there, and one lucky person is going to win it, and I'm going to send it to you. And you don't have to worry about shipping or anything. I'll just send it to you. Not alone. None of us are. Yes, none of us are alone. I wish I had a craft room, but I'd have to kick out one of the kids. Hubby's offered the shed, but that's too cold and damp. Oh. I have to what is it called? Renovate. See if he'll make it into a she shed for you. With insulation. Oh my gosh. I got the weirdest ad the other day. I guess because I'm looking up a bunch of like house stuff at the moment. I got an ad for an insulated shed. And it was expensive. Gotta go to get dressed, get stuff together. We're going to the zoo. Woohoo! I love the zoo. I don't necessarily agree with zoos. I love zoos that are like conservation zoos, obviously. But that sounds so much fun. Go Snoopy. So what else is going on? Is anybody else getting ready for the holidays? I have already purchased gifts for almost everybody. There's one gift I'd love to make. I just don't know if it's going to happen. Like, I have the idea for this gift. I've seen it. I don't want to say anything just in case she's here. But I've seen it executed and I want to do it myself. But I don't think that I have the skill and the time to do it before the holidays. Many of their animals were rescued from traffickers. Oh, nice. Awesome. I hope you have a great time. Hi, April. Welcome in. I'm working on Dreamworld Fantasy by Enabler's Outpost. It is down below, but it's based off of my art, my watercolor art of Cheddar, the cat, and this cute little toadstool mushroom. Well, like a, what do they call that again? It is poisonous, but it was meant to be fun. And then this squiggle from the deep. I was just playing around with colors and watercolor, and then Enabler's Outpost was like, we want to make that a diamond painting. I was like, really? I don't know. And they were like, please. And they put 6 ABs, 6 ABs in it. So it's actually super blingy, really beautiful, and fun to do. And it is available. They're made to order now. They don't have any more like in the, because Enabler's Outpost is a really small business and they only have so much space in the house for the diamond paintings. So they did have them available in-house, but now they are all made to order. But Luna, you're awake. Who wants to see the dog? Who wants to see Luna? You want to say hi? Okay, let's do this. I go, bye Violet, take care. I may have just bought Almond Blossom from Jada Gem Shop. You got the big one. Nice. Still have to buy gifts, I know. But I know what I'm getting. Nice. Is he gone yet? Okay, he's out of the house. I got him, he kept saying that he needs a new belt. Right? Because he keeps getting these belts that are like super cheap from the shop. And please don't tell him. I don't know how you would get in touch with him, but please don't tell him. I got him an artisan crafted, like a person in Ireland who tans and punches belts themselves. And it's really nice. It's like green, and anyway, it's a really nice belt. It's not just like from the shop. Okay, big Rachel. Big Luna, come here. Hello, baby. Ugh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Hi, sweetie. You sleepy? Did you have a good nap? Luna needs her own channel. I know, right? Yeah, I think you should just take over my channel. Let's make it a dog channel. I have a what's it called? A GoPro. Just put the GoPro on you. Lots of kisses. Are you gonna do the flop? I'm waiting for you to do the flop. Does my breath smell or something? What's going on? What's going on? Mwah. Luna advice channel. Her advice would be beg. Beg and you might get it. Like that salmon skin you got out of my lunch today. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's a good dog. She is a good dog, aren't you? You're all right. Yeah. Yeah, she got my salmon skin. Mm-hmm. All the omegas, right? Something like that. Okay, yeah, she's a cutie patootie. She is flying it on the W's, aren't ya? Yeah. Your daughter loves Luna. Oh. There's lots of Luna in the vlog as well. And her attitude. She has a lot of attitude. I edit out the attitude from most of my YouTube videos. It was only recently when I was doing all of the Black Friday unboxings that a little bit of her sass got left in the videos because I just didn't have the time to like edit. Yeah, you're not allowed to turn off the computer, okay? Okay. She used to do that a lot. Ooh, that's the spot. That's the spot. Good dog. Please, no more editing. You like her sass? Would you like a treat? Would you like a biscuit? Or more scratching? Oh, yep. That's another spot. Ooh. Good? Yeah. She's a good dog. Aw. She'd open her own dog shelter, your daughter. Yeah. I have friends like that. I have adopted all of my dogs in my adult life. So I totally understand that. How am I going to make this smaller now? Excuse me for a moment while I adjust myself. Whee! Okay. I was in this corner though. Okay. These are things that I can't do when I stream straight to YouTube. So, sorry if I made anybody sick. Yeah. She is my world. Oh, I promised a biscuit. Sorry. Sorry. I got these cookies from the local store. They are literally just like cookies. Here you go, baby. You get 2 because you're such a good dog. I have one going and I can't start another till it's done. I only have done squares for 2 years. I have a few rounds in my stash. I enjoy squares much more. Ah. Oh, no worries, Diamond Heart. It's okay. Put this back. Here we go. Yeah, I really like I like both, but I just need a break from one and the other sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. You kind of just get tired of it or something. Don't know how that happens, but I feel rejuvenated when I pick a new drill shape. I thought I would get through this color on this stream, but maybe not. Maybe not. It's a very, I will say, it is almost the exact same shade as Pepto-Bismol. So if anybody was wondering, I think that DMC 957 is Pepto-Bismol. I'll have to color check that tonight when I get off stream. But it is really pretty. This painting, she did a great job. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple down here. So does anybody have plans for the weekend? What are you getting up to? Are you staying in and diamond painting? Are you going out? I think for us, it's just same old, same old. Just more cleaning, organizing, going through things and packing. And I think I will have to, sorry, my nose is really itchy. I think we will have to go and dust off our books and put them into, They call them fish boxes. I don't know what you would call them in the States. They're like plastic mesh boxes. And usually you get like food deliveries with them. And then after here anyway, you get food deliveries in them. And then the company that dropped off the food will pick up those boxes so that they're reused, which is really smart. I'm a Cavalier King Charles dog sitter. We have 7 guests for the Thanksgiving weekend plus R2. It's very fuzzy and snuggly here. Oh, that sounds so nice. Lots and lots of snuggles. Lots and lots of doggy snuggles. Sounds amazing. I hope that the weather isn't too bad this weekend. Should we do a quick check? Diamond painting in Doctor Who. Let's go. I'm going to an event tonight called Astra Lumina, where it's like a celestial artwork walk. And tomorrow I'm going to a lantern festival. Oh my gosh, I hope you have the greatest time. That sounds amazing. Take lots of pictures. Going to a winery. Can you take me, Gail? Please take me. I'm playing in a poker tournament on Saturday for the darts to help with kids. Oh, that's so much fun, Robert. Diamond painting, visiting my mom, and cleaning. Oh, that sounds good. Except for the cleaning part, you know. Milk crates? Yeah, maybe they are milk crates. Church Christmas fair tomorrow plus food shopping, and then off to Carlisle, Christmas shopping with the kids and youth club too. Nice. I'm on a 5-day vacation. Boyfriend's coming over, so I completely ignore him while I work on my kit for jingle drills. Thanks for coming over. Now sit in the corner. So busy. Yes. Seeing my best friend from high school, my son and my daughter and grandsons this weekend. You're seeing all of your children except me? You got to come over and see me too. I'll be there soon. I'm coming over in May, I think. Hang on. Let's go down. So, yes, I will be in the States in May. Me and James at the beginning of May, and I'm so excited. Practicing for an in-person speed puzzling competition. That sounds amazing, Gail. How do you sign up for that? Did you find that on the internet? No lie, no word of a lie, I just packed up my Amy Stewart, I think it's called Myths and Legends bookshelf puzzle. It's 1,000 pieces, and we started it 2 Christmases ago. So I have the pieces that are put together in the roll, and then the rest of them in the box. And I just put it out there by the front door so that I could bring it up to the house above, where the family home where we're moving. I just put it there to remind me to bring it up because I want to make sure that we do some puzzling together over the holidays. Most of the time we do board games, but we started a tradition many years ago of doing a puzzle every Christmas, but we just haven't, obviously, for many reasons. If the fish box is what I think it is, I'll just call it a tub. It's like it's got holes in it. I'd have to show you. I don't have one handy. So, weather. Okay, I'm looking at the website. It says it is 9 degrees Celsius or 48 degrees Fahrenheit. The low will be 47 or 8, depending on what you do. So it's actually not going to be as cold as I thought it would be. So the high today was 12. Tuesday. Uh-oh. From Tuesday next week, it's going to dip. And then Thursday, it'll dip a little bit more. Thursday, it's going to be 7. Where's Fahrenheit? Which is 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Excuse me. That's a first. I just got a commercial break for another YouTuber's channel. Is that a thing YouTubers can do? Pay for their own channel adverts? I don't think so. I don't know. Was it a big YouTuber? I've never heard of that. The only thing that I could do, it's not an advert, it's an intro, like a channel intro, but it wouldn't show on anybody else's channel. I don't know. I don't know how to make an ad or anything like that. But I did specifically tell YouTube to not run, like, you can't say no ads. So I picked the lowest amount possible to keep it from being interruptive. So I do apologize if you do see ads. But thank you for watching and thank you for your support. I hope you hit the skip button. Emma! How are you doing, lovely? Oh, I love your profile picture. Is that Ariel? Kim, hello. Hanging out with hubby and diamond painting while football's on TV. Nice. Who's playing? I saw like 2 minutes of the Packers game last night. I don't know how big he is, but he is a woodcrafter I watch. I don't know. I'm sorry. Dreamworld Fantasy is also a jigsaw puzzle and a poster. Yes. You can check out my spring store if you would like it as a poster or a puzzle. I'm very proud of the puzzle. I think it's a 500 piece, so it's not too big. It's not like excessively big or difficult, but thanks, Mom. Hi, Natalie. Welcome in. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Happy time zone. It's morning in Canada for me. Nice. It is 5:30 p.m. over here. I've seriously considered that Dreamworld Fantasy puzzle, but it's a bit pricey. Yeah, unfortunately, spring's prices are a little pricey. I don't really make much money off of that at all. So I understand if you don't want to do it. I'm good. Gotta go. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I hope to see you over on Twitch soon. If you're streaming anytime soon. I haven't been on Twitch because I've just been up to my eyeballs between like going to training sessions and walking and then fitness, nutrition, and then cleaning and moving. It's 12:33. What time is it for all of y'all? 12:33. Are you East? Yeah, you must be East Coast then. Nice. My mom is in the chat. Yes. Lisa O. Lisa O is my mom with a little heart in her profile picture. Green Bay Packers are my team. I live in Wisconsin. Oh, nice. Did they win? They were ahead when I was watching. Laura! Anxiety Art Adventures here. Hi, how are you? Happy Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great day. We do the puzzle tradition every year too. My mom started that after she married my dad. She's done it now for 55 years. Amazing. I bet you've had some amazing puzzles. Wow, it's very early for some of you. Goodness. Thank you for joining me so early in the morning. Yes. Let's talk WeWax. So if y'all know Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures, right? She has a channel. Crafting with Shay also has a channel. Rose Red Diamonds and Crafts also has a channel. But Anxiety Art Adventures has a WeWax. You gotta text me and let me know when WeWax is coming back. Please. Please. I don't want it to sell out again. Because every time I go to buy it, it sells out. You're too popular. You're too popular. I can't get any stuff anymore. Gotta go. Bye, Spins. Hey, Maggie. It's back? Oh, but not for international yet. Dang it. Okay. Miss Coffee! My one and only moderator. Hello, my love. How was your day yesterday? I hope you all went straight into turkey coma. Wait, aren't you streaming right now? Aren't you streaming on Twitch right now? Miss Coffee will be streaming on Twitch. If not literally right now, in probably 20 minutes. Right? Because I'm planning on going over there after this. You're in bed? Get up. Tima! Oh my god, Tima. Hi. Sorry, I missed your message. How are you? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Good morning. Happy Black Friday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you ate lots and were surrounded by lots of lovely people. Friends, family, fur babies, whatever. My Thanksgiving dinner consisted of two little pieces of turkey breast, a scoop of mac and cheese, and it wasn't even that good. Please don't tell her. And then I had like a slice of bread and my own candied yams, a little bit. And then someone took pity on me and gave me their stuffing because I couldn't find any. I'm going to work on your canvas in December. Yay! I'm so excited. You're going to finish before me. Thank you so much for getting my canvas. I appreciate it. I saw you pop up and wanted to listen. Oh, thank you, Tima. Thank you. I always want to go to your lives, but I'm asleep. I need to go back to the States for a long period of time so that I could go to everybody's lives. Because I'm always asleep. I go to bed at like 11:30 now. Like literally, I'm head on pillow at 11:30, which is very early for me. I used to be like going to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up, I was checking my email, I was like, Rachel! Just don't look at the comments, right? Like after the past 2-3 weeks that both of us have had, don't do the comments. Luckily, my comments have calmed down since then. That was a rough patch. I don't know what was going on. Just moved back to Virginia, right? I'm afraid that's not on the table. That is not on the table. But I will be back in May. So I will definitely do my best to make it to y'all's live streams in May. And also during the time zone shift, because then we lose an hour between us when the time zones happen. When they change, we get 1 week where there's one less hour between me and you. And that's the 2 weeks of the year where I really, really desperately try to go to people's lives that I can't really go to the rest of the year. And I think, what happened this time? It was around it was around, that's what happened. It was around Halloween, and we were doing that big thing in town with all the kids. So say the comments till the afternoon, right? Oh, thank you, Maggie. I've stopped dyeing it. So this is my natural hair color, except for highlights. There's a couple of blondie highlights in there. But the rest of it is natural. And I'm going gray, and I don't care. Just going to let it do its thing. Hi, Kayla. It's Southern Mama. Oh, nice. Hey, welcome in. Hello, Julio. How are you? From Houston. Excellent. How's the weather? I'm sure it's nice and warm and toasty. I'm not jealous at all. We must get together in May. Yes, we must get coffee. She's ours in Ireland. We don't have many crafters here that stream. Really? There's not too many crafters that stream? I suppose that's true. I haven't done much digging. But if you do know any Irish crafters that stream, I do follow this one. She is on YouTube, and she has a fabric store for like quilters and sewists. And her channel is Beyond the Pink Door. So if that's your kind of thing and you want to see like an Irish streamer, she does a weekly live stream, I think. It's always nice hearing the accent, right? How's Luna? Luna's good. We just had her up here. Lulu, do you want to say hi to the people again? Do you mind? Come here. Come here. I'll give you another biscuit. Hang on. We'll do this again. We'll do this for Laura. Ready? Whoop. It's a big Rachel. Come here, baby. One more time. Huh. Oh, I picked her up the wrong way. You have bedhead. Here she is. People pay to be gray, right? Hi, Tink. How are you? Welcome in. I'm so sorry if I've missed anybody. Luna's good. Aren't ya? Aren't ya? Yeah, we went for the W's today, earlier, when it was still nice and light outside. And we went right past all of the sheep in the field, and she did not go for them, which is a great thing because the farmer rolled up in his minivan right behind us. And I was like, Luna, please do not go after them. Hi, Kat. How are you? Welcome in. Pop up, yeah. She's sleepy. Oh, James is home, so she's probably going to bark. Are you going to bark? Everybody turn your volume down just in case. Or I might mute. Just in case. She might not. Who knows? Who's the best dog in the whole world? Who's the doggo that I'm trying to totally cover and smother with love so you don't bark when James comes in the house? Huh? Huh? Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Huh? Come here. Oh, big hugs. Yeah, you get the best hugs. You give the best hugs. Mwah. What a good girl. You're not going to bark at all. You're not going to bark at all. You're such a good girl. Good, Luna. No barking. Good dog. She didn't bark. Yay. Good job. You want a treat? You want a bicky? I'll get you a biscuit. Okay, say goodbye, everybody. You gonna fall asleep? Mwah. You gonna fall asleep? Whoop. There we go. Good job. Good girl. 2 more cookies for you. And now I'm covered in dog fur. She is the sweetest. Hey, Raining Diamonds, how are you? Now, let me just make myself small again. There we go. Yeah, she's a bit tired, but I'm going to start wrapping up the stream soon because I got to figure out dinner. I don't know if you know this, but I signed up for HelloFresh many moons ago. I think it was in the spring. I signed up for a meal delivery service, like a grocery service. They portion out the meal for you. You know what I'm talking about, right? They put it in bags and then you choose what you want and you make it. Well, I forgot to skip. I've been skipping this whole time and I forgot to skip. So I got a box. I got charged and I was like, no, not now. God, why? And I didn't even get to choose my meals because I totally forgot about it and I didn't skip. So we're having pea and mushroom curry or something. It shouldn't be too bad, but and then there's a Rogan Josh. And I'm not really a fan of Rogan Josh personally. But we're going to have it anyway at some point. But it's been interesting eating things that we wouldn't normally eat. You know what I mean? I think I lost everybody because Luna's gone now. Yeah, they all left. They said, forget this girl. They came here for the dog. Crafty Book Dragon, how you doing? It's been a long time. Let's see. Are there any more S's? I don't think there are. No more Pepto-Bismol Drell? No? Oh, that's a Lucifer. Get out. Get out of the pink zone. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's it. Hooray! We're done with this color. That is all I've done on this stream. Yay, there you are. I live in cat here. It's good to see you too. Yeah, absolutely. I hope everything's going well. Do you like horses? Yeah, I like horses. I had a horse growing up. His name is Doc. He wasn't really mine. He was my grandpa's, but he was a good horse. He was a good horse. Dinner surprise. Yes. Cooking my vegetables and listening. Yeah, I'm going to have to start cooking here in a minute. Still here. There's an S right there. Right where? Where? Are you just saying that? Hot or cold? Hot or cold? I don't see any S's. I don't see any S's. Gotta go. My little man just got home. Aw. Bye, April. Take care. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm so glad that you all came to watch me diamond paint. There wasn't much diamond painting going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I meant to share with you before I have to go. You know, like a WIPnChat. I got 4 paintings. I'm looking at some cross stitch from Oraloa. But not too terribly hard. I bought some cross stitch patterns. Nobody that I know in the yarn community is doing like a big enough sale for me to buy more yarn. I have enough yarn. There are 2 S's. April. Where? Y'all are pulling my leg. There is no S. There are no S's. Those are 5s. If you're looking at that, it's a 5. I promise. Left edge. Yeah, those are 5s. They might look like S's. Everyone have a good weekend. Yes, everyone have a brilliant weekend. I usually miss your Twitch lives early in the morning, but I've been watching videos. Need to catch up on deep dives. Yes, please watch the deep dives. The deep dives, unfortunately, are not getting very much love, which is sad. I must not have marketed them very well, but they are funny. The diamond painting deep dives. We are doing this series. This season is all about UFOs, and next season it's going to be something else. We are trying to decide, and we're thinking about twin flames. Not sure. Not sure. But it is a really fun series, and we had a lot of fun filming it. In fact, a couple of episodes we filmed twice because James wasn't happy enough with it. So we've put a lot of work into them, and I would love it if you watch them. Baby's almost 5 months. Oh my gosh, 5 months? Where is the time going? Is there going to be a Cyber Monday sale too? I'd say that a lot of people are having Cyber Monday sales. But if I can't say anything, so maybe. I was looking for a stitching advent in the EU or UK, but the person who did closed their Etsy. Maggie, if you're thinking of Tudor Rose Studio, don't search for them. I have a horror story, and it took forever for me to get my money back. So I highly do not recommend them. And they made a website. The deep dives are fun. My husband is hooked. Thank you. We have reused some of the information from the first season, where we were just like making random videos. It could be a cryptid, it could be an alien, it could be an Irish legend or whatever. It was all over the place in season 1. So season 2 we're condensing and doing like a history lesson type thing, a podcast, if you will. I was good. I didn't get anything. Good on you, Kim. I'm proud. Thanks, Dawn. I'm glad you liked it, Tamara. Thank you so much. I found that I don't like what they have too expensive. Yes, it was too expensive. Okay, I'll give you the tea. Are you ready for the tea? So I bought, you know that I love Anne Stokes. Anne Stokes is the artist who does all the dragons and the ladies with dragons, right? Anne Stokes has been one of my favorite artists since I was a teenager. I used to print out pictures and put them on my wall because I loved her so much, right? As teenagers do. So she advertised for an Anne Stokes countdown box of cross-stitching goodness, okay? And who's Ashley, Mom? Sorry. She had a countdown, and I got so excited, right? She said project bag, blah, 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 like thread, fabric, all this stuff. I assumed by everything that she was putting in there that it was an Ann Stokes cross stitch kit or something adjacent to that, a pattern, something. And anyway, I got it and I started opening it. And I opened it for I think it was 3 or 4 days, By the way, small plug, I am going to be doing a Flossmas thing over on my FlossTube channel, which is Rachel Ray Fiber Arts. I'll get you a link while we're talking. So if I can I talk and do this at the same time? So on day 4, here we go. Boop, boo. I open it up and it's the 4th little skein of DMC floss. Just day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And I was like, something's weird here. I've paid close to €300 for this countdown. And I've gotten all just DMC. So I ripped through the entire box. That's in my Patreon vlogs, by the way. If you go back, I was mad. I was big mad. I contacted her. I was like, what are you doing? Nothing in this box. There was there was a project bag. It was not Ann Stokes art. There was fabric that I think she dyed herself, which is fine, whatever. There were 14 skeins of DMC wrapped in tissue paper, one each day. And I think there was something else, something small, but it was stitchy related. And I was like, okay, but it was not Ann Stokes. And I was like, so you used her name to sell your product and nothing in the box has to do with the artist at all? That's not legal. That's not okay. Nothing in your listing said Ann Stokes inspired. Nothing in your listing said, no artwork by Ann Stokes or anything like that. I literally, for the price that I paid, which was very close to €300, I thought that I was getting something that was Ann Stokes, either a fabric used in the project bag that was one of her dragons or the ladies or something. No. And she was fighting me about this. She was like, no, it's your fault for not reading the listing. And I was like, what are you talking about? You literally made it sound like that it was this thing. And then I was like, well, I can get in contact with Ann Stokes. So, I have connections and I know how to get in touch with her directly and I can let her know and I can show her what you've done. And this is not the first person that you've done this to. If this is the way that you're operating, that's not legal. You can't do that. She deleted her Etsy. She went to her own website. Was that because of me? Or was that because of all of the people that she just ripped off? I think I hope it's the latter, but I don't think I'm that influential. But anyway, my scalp just tingled from anger. I didn't think I was still mad about that. I'm still mad about that, apparently. So, yeah. I'm not okay with Tutu Rose Craft Studio, which is rebranded and gone off of Etsy. Excuse me. You got the popcorn. So follow my FlossTube channel because I will be doing daily updates over there. Daily updates. I'll be opening the countdown box from DAC. Then I have 3 yarn boxes. One hasn't arrived yet. This one is Asylum Fibers. This one is Fiber Fox. And then I have one that's from So Royal as well. And then I'm going to show you my stitching progress or knitting progress or whatever crafty progress that I have over there every day in December. And I'm very excited. Kevin's daughter. Is that side of the family? Because, yeah. Sorry, y'all. Family. I don't know who that is. Joann's is running DAC. 50% off. Totally fair. Love Ann Stokes. I missed that last year. Glad I did. I got a Christmas bag yarn year before. That a little expensive for what I got. The markers were just plain rings. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it was just cheap stuff and then inflated price. But because she was advertising so many boxes, it looked like, oh, this person has her ish together. I'm going to buy something from her. And then it turns out to just be like basic stuff. Like, I could put that together and sell it on Etsy. You know what I mean? It had nothing to do with what she said it was. Hey, Snuggie. Family coming in. Bye, Tima. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me rant again. I need to go too because it is now 6 p.m. and I need to cook dinner. I hope that you all enjoyed diamond painting with me, even though I didn't diamond paint most of the time. Miss Coffee, when are you going live on Twitch? Is it in a couple hours? I always see your posts after you're finished streaming. But in fairness, I have been completely away from social media and Twitch for a little while. Just a lot of stuff going on. Do not search hashtag Dublin riots. It was mad last night. I'm sure there's so much more that I meant to tell you all and I've forgotten, but we will have a regular WIPnChat next week. And I will write down what I forgot to tell you this week. But it's been a really, really busy week. All of those releases, it took so long. But I hope that you enjoyed the videos and that they were helpful for anybody looking for something to purchase over Black Friday. Thanks, Simone. Thank you, Maggie. Evil Mad Kitty. Kim, Michelle. Jennifer, thank you. I hope you have a great weekend. Nice and relaxing, I hope. And find you some time to craft, whether that's diamond painting or anything. Find a little space to meditate, you know. Listen to some music. I've been putting on music while I clean my kitchen to make it a little less ick, you know. And it's working so far. Zen out. Have some nice berry tea or something. Or something stronger if you can do that. Donatina, thank you so much. Scorpio Moon, you too. In a couple hours. All right, go check out Miss Coffee in a couple hours over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/caffeinated doodler. I will see you all next week, technically. And there will be a few less videos than normal, but that's just because we're doing all the things. But there will be a WIPnChat. So I will talk to you then. Thank you for joining me. It was really great going live with you all. I hope you take care and stay safe, and I'll see you soon.